Welcome back to Is the Juice Worth the Squeeze? I'm Jim,
I'm Kyle.
and we're going to do some cigars. We're doing them blind.
Yes. This has been in the works for a while with us, actually. Nice, beautiful, sunny, hot day after some nasty storms last night that rolled through here. Thank God everybody's good. Our power just now came back on here. Lucky for you, you didn't lose power last night. But
it was going on and off, but yeah, mine came back on within a few minutes.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So what are we going to do here?
So we've had someone pour our pours for us.
Yep.
They're on a board here with numbers underneath. So we're going to just taste through them. We're going to write down our rankings on what we feel is the best example of the cigar blend.
Right.
And then I think we're probably going to light up some cigars here.
Okay.
And then re-rank them with the smoke.
That's fine. So we're just doing tasters then, and then keeping them full, or are we going to refill them?
I would keep them. I would probably only drink half
a little bit, right? And go that route first, right. And then light them up with some smoke.
And then we'll just put the numbers down, and then we'll do it with the smoke. And then after we re-rank them again with the smoke, we'll go ahead and reveal what the order is.
Sounds good.
So, all right, number one. Semi-dry finish, getting oak, cognac. We discussed it earlier in a previous video that cigar blends usually have some type of Amburana, cognac. There's a few other.
This one has a little heat.
Armagnac, yeah.
Got a little heat going on.
It's got that hug.
It does.
So.
What do you think overall for the first one? I know it's just the first of 5, but it's pretty good to start.
It's my favorite so far. And we apologize if Mother Nature's making some noises around us. We can't control that.
No, we are outdoors. It's not bad. I mean, it's sunny, it's hot, it's muggy. It's muggy.
It got hot quick.
Yeah. All right. A little lighter on the nose, right off the bat.
I think this one will be beneficial to a cigar. It's light. It's got a hint of cinnamon on it.
Reminds me of like an ALW. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the hug does show up, and I don't expect that with the way it is on the mouthfeel.
That guy snuck up on me, guys. It really did. The hug. Wasn't ready for it.
So
a little more spicier.
So I should tell you guys what we have in front of us anyway, which we don't know what we're drinking, but
yeah, we have 5 though.
Penelope, Chapter 1, Cigar Sessions 1. Joseph A. Magnus, Cigar Blend, Batch 150. Old Elk Cigar Cut. Starlight Cigar Batch, and Buzzard Roost Cigar Rye. This one's all Amburana.
All Amburana on this one. Reminds me of the Penelope Cognac, Project X, when it was just, you taste it, it's all cognac.
Yep.
Number 4. All these have nice lace on the glass. I mean, very nice. Do we know the proofs for all these? Like,
not off the top of my head.
This one's a little more lighter on the nose.
Honestly, as we go through them, I think I've actually picked out what we've drank so far.
Yeah, probably. This one has a lot more spice. This one has a nice vanilla on the nose. Sweet.
That's all. Pretty much the only flavors you're getting out of it is vanilla and sweetness.
Except for one, you can really tell what the one is.
It's also not as dry as
No.
the rest of them.
But like out of the 5, that one that we had, you can tell right off the bat at the Amorano,
Yep.
and you already know just by the taste, everything else that we've had previous, that it's you know that taste, right? This is there, but the other 4,
I can't say we've had them. We've probably had them all recently, but I can't say we've had them where we would recognize the flavors 100%.
No, it's been a while, right? I think the last one we had was your Buzzard Roost the other day, and that was a surprise with a rye, right? I wasn't ready for it, and the rye was very good. Tasting all these together, though, right now,
they're all unique.
They're unique, but a lot of them have. That's a cigar, right? So
Right.
They all have the same flavor, basically. The profiles, right? A little more. It's going to be a little more spice. The last one we did was ridiculous with the vanilla and sweet, right? So I might have to retaste these.
And we did mention that we were going to add in a Project X double finish, but as we got thinking about it, 5 bottles is probably
Good enough.
We don't want to contaminate by going with 2 Penelopes in the same tasting. So we're gonna go.
Tell you what, there's a lot of sweat bees around my house lately. I don't know what's going on, but then a big shout out to my kids. They both came out here and set the glasses up and poured bottles for us, and while we hid inside for a while
In the AC.
in the AC, while they had to come out here. I know my kids are looking forward. The pool's right behind us. We are on the pool deck right now, so.
So I'm gonna put down my order.
I might have to take a swig of these again. Just a little quick one. Well, let me put the cigar down. So I don't want it to contaminate, from.
So the cigars today are from Pops down in Tampa. Brought them up from this place called Findy, and they're one of their Maduro offerings. They offer 3 different types of Maduros. I didn't know exactly which Maduro we got here. I think it could be the 1980, which is their most popular. So I didn't ask, just knew it was a Maduro. And the reason we went with this is because it's a medium to full body cigar, and Penelope recommends that for that Chapter 1 cigar sessions. And if you guys like this format, let us know what else you want us to do. We do plan on doing a 7-year similar to this, but we'll do it inside.
It's so hard.
We did just watch somebody else do a cigar video. Deck Night, whatever the channel's called.
Yeah. Wow, there's the fighter jets probably overhead.
Yeah, the Air and Water Show's going on just north of us in Chicago. And if you want to see something funny, TikTok or YouTube, Chicago Cubs fighter jet. The car's pretty smooth. They has a little leathery character to it. So do we want to show our ranking?
I think after. Let's do it with the cigar.
Okay. Yeah, because
So I am.
what they were anyway.
Yeah, I am sweating for. It is so hot in the sun right now, but let's do it after and we'll show them together. Because I think we're on the same page, but the last two, it's hard. It's just these things are. I love Cigar Badge. I enjoy them. It's one of my favorites. So,
and it is a newer style for bourbon because a lot of times people will tend to drink bourbon if they're having a cigar.
Right.
So these brands all decided we don't have a short barrel, but I've heard that one is really good, and we might actually have pours of one next week. But I didn't want to wait around and wait for it because we wouldn't have the bottle. But these brands decided people enjoy smoking cigars and drinking bourbon. Let's make something that enhances that experience both ways.
All right, ready?
Yep.
All right. I believe bourbon in general, when you start drinking bourbon, whether it's cigar batch or regular, what's the odds you're going to have a cigar? Pretty high, right?
If you're into them.
It went hand in hand at one point in time.
If you were into them.
Yeah. A lot of people, though. I mean, you might not smoke cigarettes like we don't.
Right.
But we'll have a cigar occasionally once, I don't know, every couple months. Right?
If
that. Maybe once or twice a year, to be honest with you.
Right.
This might be our second or third for the whole year. That's it. Ever so often, it's good to sit outside, especially on a cooler day. I mean, this is hot.
We were planning on doing a night show, but then we got to worry about lighting and.
Yeah, we're not set up for it right here either right now. So I really enjoy number one. I don't know about you, but
yeah,
number one is fantastic pour. Smoothness, the heat. it all comes together real good. Whether it's with the cigar or without the cigar,
Right.
I think number one is, for me right now, I don't know how these are going to play out right now with the cigar, but they're my top. Pretty nice to hear that all the generators have stopped around us. They were going for a long time today. Two hits different with the cigar.
It does. It's completely
Two
different.
really hits
It's
different with the cigar. I'm mad I don't have any more left. Two hit different with the cigar, guys.
Yeah,
two might take the top spot with the cigar.
Change the entire order of what we had prior to.
I think so, because two. I remember, guys, we don't know what we're. My kids did this for us today. Hopefully they did it right. He's off to the side. You guys can't see him, but he's laughing at us like, guys, really.
Three is different flavor too. I'm getting like bubblegum and mint.
Bubblegum out of three?
With the cigar, yeah. I didn't have that before.
Reminds me almost like pink. Big League Chew.
Big League Chew with bubble tape. It's almost the same flavor.
You remember that?
Yep.
Oh my god, as a kid.
I just picked up Bazooka the other day.
Bazooka?
Yep.
Oh my god. We have kids on ice. My kid plays hockey. Your kid plays baseball, and both of ours do. But they had a kid, Zin. He's 15 with Zins in his mouth already.
We're
Guys,
not
really?
promoting that.
No, we're not. But this is getting ridiculous with sports. Yeah, we don't promote that stuff or drinking young or anything else on this channel, guys.
In fact, pretty much every video we end with is drink responsibly.
Absolutely. Because we want everybody to go home safe to their families. No drinking, driving type stuff. You know what I mean? With the cigar, the complexion of these drinks have changed.
Yeah. Yeah, and it almost makes me wonder, when I host the fantasy football draft, we always have everybody brings a hard-to-get bottle. And most of us are usually smoking cigars. So I'm curious if we're skewing the flavors off of that.
By smoking cigars?
Right.
For the hard-to-get bottles, the rare, because I know your parties, when we do their draft, there's some rare bottles there, whether it's beer or bourbon. So.
Yeah, well, it used to be beer, now it's in the bourbons.
Yeah, but I remember the beer nights that went, harder than almost bourbon.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, you guys used to do beer like it was bourbon times 2. Now it's bourbon times 4. You know what I mean? It changed.
It looks like our first and second year of the fantasy football draft, it was all hard-to-get stouts. And back then, it was at least 10 years ago. We're talking when beer was actually getting stupid money, people would bring $1,000 bottle of beer. And now you sit there and like, how can you spend that much money on a beer?
Beer, right, and it's a 22-ounce beer.
Yeah.
Or whatever you guys, it's about 22 ounce or something like that. It's roughly there. I don't know, my order might be changing for the with cigar.
It is, and I think maybe we should even do an overall.
Because these are stupid good with cigars. Like, all of them have changed in their drinks.
Some of them got a lot better.
The ones that are ranked bottom probably are moving up.
Right.
I'm thinking so.
Yeah, 5 has improved quite a bit with the cigar.
Here, I'll let you go first on that. I still got a little bit left on one with this because I kept one for a reason. I just want to see if it's going to compete.
They both.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. We're close. I mean, I think we're flip flop our last.
All right, so
This is what we came up with. So I don't know how you want to do this as far as hold it here.
Yeah, let's
I think 3 losses.
How about we average it?
All right, you want to average?
So a 1, your number 1 is worth 5 points, and then go down, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yep.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm curious now.
9,
What's what? I don't know what's what. This cigar's got good ash. Holding its good flavor too. I wonder if the heat has anything to do with these bottles too today.
No, because they just came out.
They did, but it's hot. I ain't gonna lie. I see my son in the background. He's sweating crazy. He's like, "Can we go to the pool yet?" I know my daughter's waiting, and I think my wife is too.
Okay, so
What do we got?
in last place overall is bottle number 3. Bottle number 3.
That's a Starlight. And I think the reason why is this Amberano Ford, and I know we like that with the Rio.
Bottle number 4 is in 3rd place. Buzzard Drew's bottle number 2. Old Elk is in 2nd place.
No way. I would not expect Old Elk.
Bottle number 5 is in 4th place.
So Magnus beat it?
Magnus wins. But
We thought that overall for the
Magnus as the best without a cigar. With a cigar was Old Elk.
Old Elk changed. Old Elk changed complexion. Old Elk is, I like that bottle. I really do. Starlight's too. Let's talk about the 5 first because we need to talk about them in general. 5 Amberano Ford, too much, I think. Right? With the cigar, we got a little bit of like that bubblegum flavor, like you said, right? And I think we talked about it a little bit.
Hmm.
And as much as I like Ambrano, I don't want it forward heavy. I want a little bit on the the palate. It's too forward. All right. The cigar batch wasn't bad overall. We've had it multiple times. This bottle's half gone.
And we've actually enjoyed it better with a heavier bodied cigar.
Absolutely. I think the heavy body cigar did make it better than a medium. I think it's overall, yeah. And then a Buzzard Roost, you just got this.
Yes.
Right? And it is a rye. And it's a powerhouse. It really is. The flavor, I think I had it ranked 4th. You had it, last in yours?
4, no.
3?
3 is Starlight.
That's 4. So you had a 2 without a cigar.
Yeah.
And I had it
You had it
second
also without a cigar.
because I just like that rye flavor. I just enjoy rye, but
I think all in all, at the end of the day,
I think this is what we should thought
I
going into
sorta like we didn't expect Old Elk to be that high, but that changed with the cigar. We didn't try it prior with the cigar.
No, and you had Old Elk 3rd, right? Did you have Old Elk 3rd? Because this is number 2, right? Yeah, you had a 3rd.
3rd overall, and then we both made it our favorite with the cigar.
Well, because the complexion of the drink just changed. I mean, that was stupid. It got super smooth with the cigar.
It did.
So, Magnus, I think, still takes it. I think they do a very good job overall. Right. The flavor, the prices, the price points on all these. Magnus, yes, is the most expensive here. It's 200.
Yep.
Right, and $199 still, no matter what. I think we always see it for $199. Old Elk, I want to say paid
About $100 bottle.
about $100. What you pay for Buzzard?
80.
80. Cigar Batch was like
80.
80, and that Starlight was 80.
65 to 80.
Yeah. So, guys, these are Magnus at $199 is our highest bottle here.
Right.
And you've had that for a while. You've been holding on to that bottle because
Match
it's pretty good. So
yeah, I think if you guys have other thoughts, obviously we're going to be hitting those short barrel tasters here next week
absolutely,
or 2.
yeah.
And I might just line it up against Magnus because I think it was Bourbon Night on the Deck or something. It was the channel.
Yeah.
He had short barrels number 2 over Magnus as being number 1. So maybe we do Old Elk with the short barrel and Magnus again.
Just do it like a 3-part?
Yeah, let's do it.
Just see what happens?
Yeah.
We can do that.
And we can do it with or without cigars.
We'll do the
without.
same thing. Let's do both. Let's see what changes.
Well, I think we're getting multiple batches, so it's
okay.
be harder to do.
All right. But yeah, 1 through 5 here. This is our first
first
blind.
Thanks to the kids for throwing it together for us.
Yeah. I think we need to do
made
more.
It easy for them.
I think we need to do more in a. We have plenty of bottles. Like we have 7 years. I believe we have 12 years. We can do.
Too.
We can do Weeded. We can do Rise.
Right.
We have plenty of between us. We have Rise. Age statements might be different, but that's all right. But we can do Rise.
It's hard to do store picks because I thought let's do store picks, but every store pick's different. You know, you got to go based off the
shit. Look at Penelope X the other day.
Right.
2 different store picks. Barrels are 5 barrels apart, and they were totally different.
Same finish and all. Yeah.
Right. So, I enjoy Cigar Batch. This is great day for it. A little hotter than what I want. We should have done this at about 60, so you guys don't see sweat marks coming through. But
it's all right. I gotta go home and cook dinner.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, good day.
Yep. Like, subscribe, share. Definitely leave comments on this one because we want to know your thoughts on
Can you hear us too? That's
and how you feel this went. If you think we did it the right way, if you would have changed anything. Just so you know, these are the scores.
Yep.
And I just tallied them up. First place got 5 points. Last place got 1 point. So how we tallied them up and determined the overall choice. With the cigar, we both chose the Old Elk. Without the cigar, we both chose Magnus.
Yeah.
But Magnus was still in the top 2 both times.
Yep.
Whereas Old Elk was not.
Yeah.
We both actually had 3 without a cigar. And Buzzard Roost took second.
Yeah, absolutely. But thanks, guys, for watching the video. Again, like, subscribe, drink responsible. All right. And stay safe out there, guys. Thank you.
And we don't condone smoking.
No, we don't. Adults only.